Okay, I've been trying to hit the record button for like 10 minutes, but I keep laughing because there's two things that I keep thinking about. One is, okay, in my last live stream, I might have started falling asleep at my computer at the end. I don't know, I didn't go back and view it, so I'm not really sure, but I might have done that, and I actually might have got some snoring in, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I had two people in the stream, and then they were gone. So I think they finally were like, this is ridiculous, we're out. Um, but yeah, I was working on the nonogram, and after a while, it kind of gets, when you're looking at it, it's kind of, all the X's from the game. You got to give your eyes a break. So I was getting tired though. It was like 4:30 in the morning. Um, so I was getting tired. But anyway, I was thinking about that, and then I also came across this guy's channel. His screen name's Void Darc, and he does these videos. Like, just thinking about him, like, this is why I couldn't hit the record button, because he does these videos about NPCs. Oh shoot. Um, I'm trying to make a serious video about an update because I'm wanting to do a part two to my blood pressure medicine video, kind of like an update because it's been like a year. Um, but I just came across this guy yesterday. This guy's channel, and his videos are so funny. Um, but anyway, he does these videos about NPCs, like as if they were like actually talking to you, and then like different scenarios you come in, like the player. Like I said, his screen name is Void Darc, so go check them out. They're super funny. Um, but anyway, um, okay, since the last time I did the video on the blood pressure medicine, I'm still on the losartan. Um, but earlier this year, I went to my doctor, and she prescribed me this. Again, I have to use two glasses. Still, the hydrochlorothiazide. Again, I'll put the name in the title or description of the video. And this is a diuretic or water pill is what they call them. I'm only at 12.5 milligrams, so it's really low dose. And when I first went on that, it was really making me feel really crappy. I was feeling very fatigued, stomach ache, just my head was just like felt like really a lot of pressure. I was getting headaches every time I took it. It makes you drowsy. Um, so a lot of that's gone away now, but what I do, I was taking the migraine, like basically Excedrin, to counteract that, which was helping. Um, but I didn't want to, because that has aspirin also in it, that has the pain reliever, the acetaminophen, whatever, and the aspirin. Those are actually, it's just more medicine in your body. So I didn't really want to take that. but so was able to narrow down to buying just some caffeine pills. And so these are, let's see what strength is this. Oh my gosh, they write this so tiny. Oh, have a magnifying glass here. 100 milligrams. Okay, so these are 100 milligram tablets, caffeine pills, and I take one of those with the water pill, and that seems to make me feel better. So I take those actually, like, when I officially get up in the day, which I don't really have a official time I get up. I just sleep whenever I can. Lately I've been just sleeping like 2 to 4 hours, and then I'm awake, and of course I always run to the computer. So so I just sleep, basically nap is what I'm always napping. Well, a few, let's see, last month, when was it? Yeah, like a month or so ago, the swelling in my feet and ankles, because that was why I also went and talked to her, and she gave me the water pill, was for the swelling in my feet and ankles, which was pretty bad. And it worked. It did cut it down, but then like a month or so ago, the swelling started. I couldn't get it to go away. So a couple weeks ago, 2 3 weeks ago, let's see. Oh, also, because the losartan and the water pill both deplete you of potassium, I have a supplement, so sometimes I'll take the supplement or eat a banana. But I can't eat bananas too often because they make me constipated. So that's fun. So it's like you solve one problem, create another one. Always happen to wheel and deal with stuff. So again, I'm trying to be TMI because you have to talk about this stuff, right? If people need accurate information, and other people want to know do they get comfort in knowing someone else is dealing with the same issues, if that's the case. So but a few weeks ago, I was not feeling well at all, and I was like, I've been putting off going back to my doctor just because it's a big trip there. It takes me all day because I have to take the bus because I don't have a vehicle. So it's a 2 hour trip on the bus there and a 2 hour trip on the bus back. And then a lot of times you're there for 2 hours at the doctor's office. So it's like a 6 hour. I have to plan for 6 hours. You have to prepare for getting to the bus. I have to walk to the bus stop, and so it's, when I go to the doctor, it's really an all day thing. It's like takes all day for me. So I've been putting it off. Plus, saves me the $50 to go. If I don't, I can use that $50 for something else, right? But so I've been putting it off going back, and then I have where I have the system where they have the program online, so you could actually communicate with your doctor's office online. So if I need a refill, I can just send them a note, hey, I need a refill, and then they can send that over to my pharmacy. So sometimes I don't even need an appointment, to do some of this stuff. But like I said, I was not feeling well. And so it was a Thursday, like in the middle of the night, I went ahead and got online and made an appointment. But the soonest they have is November 13th. And that was over a month away at the time. That was their first available. So I was like, okay, I'll take it. Um, uh, so, um, Friday and Saturday that week, we were having a yard sale here at our house. Um, and Friday I did fine, but I kind of was not feeling well a little bit, but I kind of just rested. And then, but by the time Saturday came, I was feeling really bad, and I had like a month before had gotten a sore on my leg, and I had got it to heal, but then another one had developed on the other side of my leg, and it was twice as big and worse, and it wasn't healing with the methods I was doing. So that's also why I was got online and made my appointment, because I was like, yeah, I need them to look at my leg. And but by the time Saturday came along, I was not feeling well at all, and so I called my son and asked him to take me into the walk-in clinic. So I went to the walk-in clinic, and they said that I had a staph infection on my legs, so they gave me some antibiotics and some ointment to put on it, on the sores on my legs, which were starting to develop on the other leg too. It spread to the other leg. But he also is saying that I have, I think it was called venous stasis. And that's where your blood vessels get damaged that send your blood back to your heart. So the blood in my legs isn't getting back to my heart, so it's pooling in my legs, and that's what's causing the swelling. And the two issues that I can change that attribute to that is being overweight and having a sedentary life. So sitting at the computer is not that helping that much. But I'm trying to get up now. I've been trying to get up and do some walking exercise. And fortunately, my husband, a few weeks ago, he had a doctor's appointment with the physical therapist, and they gave him one of those under the desk like bikes, like a little pedal thing. So I got that I can use now to try to get some circulation and moving, and I can use that while I'm sitting here at the desk at the computer, because the computer's helping me to distract me from eating. So I'm cutting down on my food intake, which can help with the weight loss, but then it makes me sedentary, which isn't good for the circulation. And so I am trying to, since going at that walking clinic, be a little bit more diligent on getting up and walking, and I'm getting back to my routine outside, which the weather is helping. We've got some nice weather now with the fall season. Autumn season is giving us some nice weather, so I can go outside and feel more comfortable walking and doing my little laps in here near my house. So that's helpful. So anyway, so then he also, the doctor at the walking clinic also prescribed to me a second water pill, which was a stronger one, and he had me take that for 7 days in addition to what I'm already taking. And that helped with the swelling. But now that I'm off of it, the swelling's coming back somewhat. But I'm supposed to be wearing the compression socks, and I wasn't doing that because they're a pain in the butt to get on. Plus, they're hot, and since we were in like really high temps where I live, through July and August, and into September, you don't want to wear them. So I got that going again, and my girls were helping me with that, making sure I have my compression socks on. So yay. Which then brings me to some of the frustration I have in my life, because I have dreams and aspirations and things that I want to do, and then sometimes I think my health is getting in the way. And some of that's, I feel is my fault, so that's frustrating. So I have to fight through that of knowing I'm making choices that's not necessarily helping me. And some of that is to manage stress in other areas, you know what I'm saying? So it's like trying to manage your stress is what's the word I'm looking for? It's a challenge, and it can, you're got so many variables, and you're trying to do this, and you're trying to do that, and not do this, and not do that, and it's full of a lot of victories, but failures too. So anyway, that's kind of on that line. So that's what's happening a year from now. I am going to keep my appointment on the 13th with my doctor. It's my primary care. I've already sent them a note about the water pill that the other doctor put me on, how much it helped, but now that I'm off, things are going bad again, like the swelling. So I'm waiting for them to get back to me on that, and see if there's anything that they are willing to do, and not wait till my appointment on the 13th. And in the meantime, trying to do what I can to exercise and still eat, healthy. And I've cut out a lot of the sweets. I've always had a big sweet tooth, and so I've cut out a lot of the sweets. So I'm actually doing really good on that. I'm not craving sweets so much like I have always done my whole life. What else do I would like to say? I got my water, I'm trying to drink lots of water. Of course, the water pills, both the losartan and the water pill, make you pee more. So, yay, I'm in the bathroom all the time. Okay, because my bladder is also over 50. I got a 55-year-old bladder, plus I'm on these 2 medicines. So, yay. But I guess it's not that big a deal. I don't need the house too much. But even, most places that you go have a bathroom anyway, so, So that's part of it, is having to use the restroom more often. I don't know, I guess if you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comment section. And hopefully this information was helpful. Trying to think of anything else I should say. Anyway, I guess that's the side effects for the medications did subside after a couple months. It took 2 or 3 months being on the medicine for a lot of the, just I felt like really crappy. So I guess that's kind of how it is with the pharmaceuticals. It usually takes a good 2 to 6 months for things to really even out, but I'm probably gonna have things increased. And like, I don't know, I guess that's it. I guess I'll end this video. If you have any questions, y'all down below, you know what to do. Alright, that's it.